I'm Alessandra Barrett, Senior Content Editor for JOC. I'm at our Inland Distribution Conference in Memphis, and I'm joined by Rakita Coleman-Williams with the Greater Memphis Chamber. Thanks for speaking with me today.
Thank you for having me.
You're on the Board of Advisors for the Greater Memphis Chamber, and you have many other roles within the logistics community in Memphis. Can you just give me a little bit of a rundown on your background there?
Sure. So my first role and responsibility as a railroader, I am a solutions manager for the CN Rail, which is one of 5 Class 1 railroads that operate in the Memphis market. I also serve on Memphis Area Transit Authority's Board of Commissioners under the appointment of the mayor, with the support of our city council here, and I've served in that capacity for 2 years. And finally, I am past president of the Memphis World Trade Club, who is a partner to the Inland Distribution Conference and the JOC in this event.
You're also presenting at today's session on the future of the workforce and building up the younger interest in logistics as a career. Can you talk a little bit about what that session is going to highlight?
Absolutely. So on the workforce front, Memphis recognizes the need to attract talent to the logistics market. 40% of what moves in the economy moves via rail. Much of that business moves through Memphis as a facilitator for global transportation. So a considerable amount of the opportunities that we have in the workforce are in the logistics and transportation market. So we have to take a look at education, how to ensure that students are aware of the opportunities, the wide range of opportunities that exist in the transportation industry. And it seems like, either we started too late in having these conversations, or perhaps we're not having them frequently enough. Because each year we have opportunities to talk to students, and at the end of each session, you ask a raise of hands of people who've considered transportation prior to that session, and still there are only 1 or 2 hands to raise. So we still have a lot of work to do around that issue.
Why is it important that the conference is in Memphis? What does this bring to Memphis?
The movement of goods is something that most people don't consider a great deal of, but at the end of the day, it is the backbone of our economy. It is how we thrive, and Memphis is a very important enabler to our global economy and the United States' relationship with other markets and how we move commerce between those 2 markets. We have some unique assets in the city. And so conferences like this uniquely allow us to display those assets. It also allows companies to understand what their options are when they start looking at the U.S. as a market, and where they should locate distribution and manufacturing centers, where they should make investments. In my field, specifically in the railroads have always looked at Memphis as a market to have investments in infrastructure and development, and even people investments. So we like to have the opportunity to do that, and this uniquely allows us to do that.
Thanks for speaking with me today.
Thank you for having me.
I've been speaking with Rakita Coleman-Williams with the Greater Memphis Chamber.